This family was joyfully taking a family photo, but behind the photographer, a black boy who had been adopted sat quietly. The mother noticed him and gently waved for him to join. Michael was surprised. He stood hesitantly behind her. As the shutter clicked, this boy felt the warmth of a family for the very first time. His name was Michael. He was born in the slums. His mother was sent to rehab for drug abuse, and he had never met his father. He had been wandering ever since. Over the years, he was adopted by over a dozen families, and every single one abandoned him. That night, he overheard his foster parents arguing because of him again. Michael knew it was time to leave, so he set off on the road again. He was used to it. When hungry, he'd pick up leftover popcorn. When tired, he'd sleep in the school gym. Until one night, he met the Tuohi family. And from that moment, his life changed forever. Lee Ann Tuohi approached him and asked if he needed help. Michael just shook his head, but she could see the hardship in his eyes and decided to offer him a place to stay for the night. Since the guest room was full of clutter, Michael had to sleep on the couch. Late at night, Lee Ann couldn't help but worry. Could this strange black boy steal something? But the next morning, she found that Michael had quietly left, and the couch blankets were neatly folded. Ashamed of her suspicions, she ran outside and brought Michael back.
Oh no.
Are you spending Thanksgiving with your family?
She prepared a big lunch, and before the meal, they prayed together. The daughter reached out her hand to Michael. He froze. It was the first time someone had ever wanted to hold his hand. For the first time, he felt truly warm. After lunch, Lee Ann took him shopping for clothes. Michael looked at the expensive tags, picked the cheapest one, and said, "I like this one." That night, Lee Ann asked him, "Would you like to stay here long term?"
You want to stay here, Michael?
I don't want to go anyplace else.
The next day, she cleaned out a room just for him. Michael couldn't believe it.
It's mine.
What?
Never had one before.
Want a room to yourself?
Bed.
After being taken in and tossed out by so many families, he had never even had a bed of his own. Then Lee Ann made a bold decision. She was going to adopt Michael. A few days later, the whole Tuohi family formally asked him, "Would you like to be part of our family?"
We'd like to become your legal guardians. What's that mean?
What it means is that we want to know if you would like to become part of this family.
Michael looked at the daughter, then at the son beside him.
Kind of thought I already was.
Just like that, Michael became one of them. He received the first official ID of his life. At school, his talent for football began to shine. His family noticed and arranged for professional training. His younger brother even acted as his coach, teaching him everything he knew. With guidance and hard work, Michael thrived on the football field. College recruiters started showing up one after another, offering him admission. Eventually, he earned a spot at the University of Mississippi as an athletic scholar. This black boy, once homeless and unwanted, was incredibly lucky because he met a family who truly loved him. This is a true story. Michael went from being a drifter to becoming a world-renowned football player.